Hello, my wonderful friend. Welcome. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Anna, and this is the VUS Learning English podcast. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. If you are coming back, thank you for returning. It is so good to be with you again. Today, we are going to do something very useful. We are going to learn English for the supermarket. Shopping for food can feel hard in a new country. There are many new words. The store is big. It can make you feel a little nervous. But I'm here to help you. Today, we will learn simple phrases. These phrases will make you feel strong. They will make you feel confident. By the end of our time together, you will feel ready. You will feel ready to go to any supermarket. And you will shop with a calm and happy heart. Thank you so much for choosing to be here with me. Your time is a gift. I am grateful for it. If you like our podcast, please think about following or subscribing. It helps other learners find us. I would also love to know where you are listening from. You can leave a comment and tell me. I love reading your messages. Now, take a deep breath, relax your body. Let's begin our journey together. Section 1. Entering and grabbing a cart. Okay, let's imagine we're at the supermarket. We walk through the big glass doors. The air is cool. The lights are bright. The first thing you need is something to hold your food. You have two choices, a big one or a small one. The big one has wheels. You can push it. In America, this is called a shopping cart or just a cart. In the UK, it is called a trolley. Cart or trolley, both are good words. The small one you carry with your hands. This is a basket. A basket is good if you only need a few things, maybe 3 or 4 items. Sometimes you can't see the baskets. You need to ask for help. This is a great chance to practice your English. You can ask a staff member. A staff member is a person who works at the store. You can say this simple phrase. Phrase number 1. Excuse me, where are the baskets? Let's practice. Excuse me, where are the baskets? One more time. Excuse me, where are the baskets? That is a wonderful, polite question. The word excuse me is very important. It is a soft way to get someone's attention. Now you have your cart or your basket. What's next? Look for a big sign near the entrance. This sign is a map of the store. It is a store directory. It helps you find everything. It shows you where to find fruits and vegetables. This section is called produce. It shows you where to find bread. This is the bakery. It shows you where to find milk and cheese. This is the dairy section. Take a moment to look at this map. It will save you a lot of time. You will not feel lost. You will feel like you have a plan. This is a great feeling. Now, what if the entrance is very busy? There are many people. It is hard to move. You want to be polite. You don't want to push. You can use these magic words. They are very soft and very powerful. Phrase number 2. Sorry, can I squeeze past? Let's say it together. Sorry, can I squeeze past? Again, sorry, can I squeeze past? Squeeze past means to move through a small space. Using sorry and excuse me is so helpful. People will smile. They will move for you. They will want to help you. Politeness is a key. It opens many doors. And it makes every day feel a little kinder. You are doing a wonderful job. Section 2, produce section. Now we are in the produce section. This is where you find fresh fruits and vegetables. It is full of beautiful colors: red apples, green lettuce, orange carrots. It is a beautiful part of the store. It can also feel a little confusing. So many choices. Let's make it simple. Let's talk about fruit. Sometimes you want to eat the fruit today. You want it to be soft and ready. The word for this is ripe. An avocado is a good example. A hard avocado is not ready. A soft avocado is ripe. It's perfect for today. You can ask for help to find ripe fruit. This is a very useful phrase. Phrase number 3. Are these avocados ripe? Let's practice. Are these avocados ripe? One more time. Are these avocados ripe? Ripe means ready to eat. You can use this for peaches, bananas, and many other fruits. The staff member can help you. They might say, yes, these are perfect for today. Or they might say, you should wait 1 or 2 days. Curse. What if you want something for later in the week? You want something that is not ripe yet. It is a little hard. You can ask this question. Phrase number 4. Do you have any firmer ones? Let's say it together slowly. Do you have any firmer ones? Again, do you have any firmer ones? Firmer means more hard, not as soft. The staff might have some in the back of the store. It is always okay to ask. They are there to help you. Now, let's talk about 2 important words you will see: organic and conventional. Organic means the food was grown with no chemicals. It often costs more money. Conventional means it was grown with standard farming methods. One is not better than the other. It is a personal choice. Now you know what they mean. Here is another good question to ask. It is about where the food comes from. Phrase number 5. Is this locally grown? Let's practice. Is this locally grown? Again, is this locally grown? Locally grown means it comes from a farm near the store. It did not travel a long way. This often means it is very fresh, and it helps support local farmers. Sometimes you need to weigh your items. Things like cherries or green beans. There is a machine called a scale in the produce section. You put your bag on it. You press a button with a picture of the food. It can be tricky. If you're not sure, just ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength. Phrase number 6. Could you help me weigh these? Let's say it together. Could you help me weigh these? One more time. Could you help me weigh these? Notice we say these, not this, because you have many cherries or many beans. It is a small grammar point, but it helps you sound very natural. You are learning so much. This is wonderful. One last very important tip for this section. What if you pick up some apples, but then you change your mind? You decide you don't want them. What do? The best thing is to put them back exactly where you found them. Please do not leave them in another part of the store. For example, don't leave apples next to the milk. This is very important for food that can go bad, like fruit or milk. It helps the store workers so much. It prevents food from being wasted. Being a kind and thoughtful shopper makes everyone's day better. You are a kind and thoughtful person. I know it. Section 3, Deli Counter. Okay, let's walk to the deli counter. The deli is where you can buy fresh meat and cheese. They slice it for you right there. This part of the store is all about being clear and polite. When you get to the deli, look for a little machine. It has a roll of paper tickets with numbers on them. You must take a number. This is very, very important. The workers will call the numbers in order. If you don't have a number, they cannot serve you. So take a number and then wait. While you wait, you can look at the meats and cheeses. You can decide what you want. This is a great time to practice the phrase in your mind. When your number is called, you will feel ready. When it is your turn, walk to the counter with a smile. Say, hello, then you can tell them what you would like. Here is a perfect way to order. Phrase number 7. I'd like half a pound of roasted turkey, please. Let's break this down and practice. I'd like half a pound of roasted turkey, please. Again, I'd like half a pound of roasted turkey, please. A pound is a way to measure weight, common in the US. Half a pound is a good amount for a few sandwiches. It's about 200 grams. You can also ask for a quarter pound if you want less, or 1 pound if you want more. Adding please at the end makes it so polite. After you say what you want, you can say how you want it cut. Phrase number 8, thinly sliced, please. Let's say that together. Thinly sliced, please. One more time. Thinly sliced, please. Thinly sliced means the pieces are very thin. You can also ask for a thick cut if you want thick pieces. If you are not sure, it's okay. The person working will often ask you. They might say, how thick would you like it? You can just answer, thin, please. They will slice one piece and show it to you. They will ask a question. Phrase number 9, is this okay? Let's practice that simple question. Is this okay? Again, is this okay? This is your chance to look at the slice. If it looks good, you can say, perfect, thank you. If you want it a little different, you can say, could you make it a little thinner, please? It is okay to ask for what you want. They want you to be happy with your order. You are doing an amazing job. Navigating the deli counter can feel scary at first, but with these simple phrases, you are in control, you are clear, you are polite, and you are confident. This is a huge achievement. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself. Section 4. Bakery. Let's walk over to the bakery. Can you smell that? It smells so good. The smell of fresh bread and sweet cookies. The bakery is a happy place. First, let's talk about bread. There are so many kinds of bread. White bread, wheat bread, sourdough. It can be a lot to remember. Let's keep it simple. If you buy a loaf of bread, you want it to be fresh for a few days. Here is a smart question you can ask. Phrase number 10. Which one stays fresh longest? Let's practice it. Which one stays fresh longest? One more time. Which one stays fresh longest? The baker can give you a good suggestion. They know the bread better than anyone. When you choose a loaf of bread, you can ask them to slice it for you. This is a wonderful free service. It makes it so easy to make sandwiches at home. Phrase number 11. Could I have this one? Sliced. Let's say it together. Could I have this one? Sliced. Again. Could I have this one? Sliced. You can just point to the bread you want. You don't need to know the special name for it. Just point and say this phrase. It's simple and effective. You can also say thick sliced or thin sliced. Now, what about something sweet? A cookie or a pastry? If you want the freshest treat, you can ask this question. Phrase number 12. Is anything fresh out of the oven? Let's practice that. Is anything fresh out of the oven? Again, Is anything fresh out of the oven? Maybe you will be lucky. You might get a warm cookie, soft and delicious. What a wonderful treat. It is always nice to be friendly at the bakery. You can say, "It smells amazing in here," or "Everything looks so delicious." A small compliment can make the baker's day, and it makes you feel good too. Now, a very important topic: allergies. An allergy is when a food makes you sick. Some people have allergies to nuts, or milk, or wheat. If you have an allergy, you must be very careful. It is so important to ask questions. Here's a very clear phrase to use. Phrase number 13. Does this contain nuts? Let's practice. Does this contain nuts? One more time. Does this contain nuts? You can change the word nuts to your allergy. Does this contain dairy? Does this contain gluten? The bakery staff must tell you the truth. Your safety is the most important thing. Never feel shy about asking about ingredients. Your health is precious. You're navigating the supermarket journey with such grace. Remember to breathe. You are learning and growing with every step. I am so proud of you. Section 5. Navigating the aisles. We have our bread and our deli meats. Now let's go into the main part of the store. The aisles. The aisles are the long rows of shelves. There are many of them. Look up. Above the aisles, there are big signs. These signs tell you what is in each aisle. Cereal breakfast, pasta sauces, snacks. These signs are your friends. They help you find things quickly. You don't have to walk down every single aisle. Let's imagine you are in an aisle. You see the thing you want. Maybe it is a can of soup, but it is on the very top shelf. It is too high for you to reach. Please do not climb the shelves. It is not safe. Instead, you can ask for help. You can ask a store worker or even another shopper. People are usually very happy to help. Here is what you can say. Phrase number 14. Excuse me, could you reach that for me, please? Let's practice this polite question. Excuse me, could you reach that for me, please? Again, excuse me, could you reach that for me, please? You can point to the item. They will understand immediately, and they will be happy to help you. Remember, asking for help shows confidence, not weakness. Now for a smart shopping tip. This will help you save money. Look at the price on the shelf. You see the big price for the item, but look closer. There is often a smaller price tag. This is the unit price. It tells you the price per ounce or per 100 grams. This little number helps you compare. Sometimes a big box looks cheaper, but the unit price shows that a smaller box is a better deal. It is a little secret for smart shoppers. And now you know it too. Sometimes you see a bright sign. It says sale or special offer. This is exciting. Maybe it is a buy one, get one free sale. This is often called BOGO, B-O-G-O, buy one, get one. If you're not sure what the sale means, just ask. Phrase number 15. Is this buy one, get one free? Let's practice. Is this buy one, get one free? One more time. Is this buy one, get one free? It is always good to be clear. This helps you avoid surprises at the checkout. Here's another wonderful tip. What if you need something, but you don't know the English word? For example, you need a very small can of thick tomato sauce, but you only see big cans of thin sauce. You don't know the word tomato paste. That is okay. You can describe it. You can show the worker the can of tomato sauce and say this. Phrase number 16. Do you have a smaller, thicker version of this? Let's practice that. Do you have a smaller, thicker version of this? Again, do you have a smaller, thicker version of this? This is so clever. You're using simple words to describe what you need. The worker will understand. They will say, "Oh, you need tomato paste. It's right here." You can use this technique for so many things. You are a creative problem solver. You are doing beautifully. Each aisle is a new opportunity to learn and to practice. And you are doing it. Section 6, Dairy Wall. Let's keep walking. We are heading to the back of the store. Usually, the dairy section is along the back wall. This is where you find milk, yogurt, eggs, and butter. There is a reason it is at the back. Almost everyone needs to buy milk. The store makes you walk all the way through the store to get it. On your way, you see many other things, and maybe you buy something you did not plan to buy. It is a clever store design. Let's talk about milk. In the US, you will see many kinds. The names talk about the amount of fat. Whole milk has the most fat. It is very creamy. Skim milk has almost no fat. It is very light. In between, you have 2% and 1% milk. It is just a matter of taste. What if you cannot drink regular milk? What if you are lactose intolerant? Do not worry, there are many options for you. Look for the words lactose-free. It is usually written very clearly on the container. You can also ask for it. Phrase number 17. Where can I find lactose-free milk? Let's say it together. Where can I find lactose-free milk? Again, where can I find lactose-free milk? You will also find plant-based milks, like almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk. There are many wonderful choices today. When you buy milk, you can choose the size. A gallon is very big. It's almost 4 liters. A half gallon is smaller and easier to carry. If you live alone or have a small refrigerator, a half gallon is a great choice. Now let's look at the eggs. There are many words on the egg cartons. Cage-free, free-range, organic. These words describe how the chickens were raised. If this is important to you, you can read the cartons. You can also talk to other shoppers about it. Sometimes another shopper will give you great advice. It can be a nice way to have a small, friendly conversation. The yogurt section can also have so many choices. It can feel like too much. My advice is to start simple. Find a plain Greek yogurt. It is healthy and you can use it for many things. Once you find one brand you like, you can buy it every time. This makes shopping faster and easier. You don't have to decide every time. You have learned so much about the dairy aisle. You can make choices that are right for you. This is what confidence feels like. It feels calm and clear. Section 7, Frozen Foods. Let's go to the frozen food section. It's cold here. The frozen food aisles have glass doors or big open freezers. This is where you find ice cream, frozen pizza, and frozen vegetables. It is the section for convenient, easy meals. Let's say you want to buy a frozen pizza. Look at the box carefully. Find the cooking instructions. It will tell you the cooking time. This is very important. If it says 10 minutes, it is probably for a microwave. If it says 30 minutes, it is for an oven. Make sure you have the right equipment at home to cook it. Frozen vegetables are a great, healthy choice, but sometimes they come with a sauce you don't want. If you just want plain vegetables, you need to be careful. Look for the word plain on the bag, or you can ask a worker for help. Phrase number 18. Where are the frozen vegetables without sauce? Let's practice that. Where are the frozen vegetables without sauce? Again, where are the frozen vegetables without sauce? This simple question can save you from a surprise taste. And now for the best part, ice cream. There are so many flavors. Let's talk about vanilla. You might see French vanilla, vanilla bean, Madagascar vanilla. It can be confusing. If you just want a simple classic vanilla taste, just buy the one that says vanilla. It is almost always a delicious and safe choice. Sometimes the glass doors on the freezers are foggy. You can't see inside. This is because of the cold air. Look closely near the handle. You might see a little button that says defrost. If you press it, a fan will turn on and clear the glass. It is a little magic trick. One last tip for this section. Freezer burn. This is when food has been in the freezer for too long. It gets covered in ice crystals and does not taste good. How can you check for it? Gently squeeze a bag of frozen vegetables. If you feel a lot of hard ice inside, it might have freezer burn. It's better to choose a different bag. You can also ask if the food is new. Phrase number 19. Is this newly stocked? Let's practice. Is this newly stocked? One more time. Is this newly stocked? Newly stocked means it just arrived at the store. It is very fresh. The frozen section is full of easy options. And now you know how to choose the very best ones. You are a very savvy shopper. Section 8. Checkout line. You did it. Your cart is full of wonderful food. You have navigated the whole store. Now it is time for the final step. The checkout line. You will see two kinds of checkout. One has a person, a cashier, who helps you. This is the regular belt. The other is a machine where you scan your own items. This is self-scan or self-checkout. Here is my friendly advice. If you have many items, especially fresh produce, please use the regular line with a cashier. It is often faster and much less stressful. The self-scan machines can be difficult with fruits and vegetables. A human cashier can handle everything easily. When you get to the cashier, they will greet you. They will often ask this question. Phrase number 20. Hi, did you find everything okay? Let's practice the question. Hi, did you find everything okay? Again. Hi, did you find everything okay? This is a great opportunity. If you found everything, you can give a happy, confident answer. Phrase number 21. Yes, thank you, I did. Let's practice your happy response. Yes, thank you, I did. One more time. Yes, thank you, I did. But what if you could not find something? This is the perfect time to ask. You can say, actually, I couldn't find coconut milk. Often, the cashier will ask another worker to get it for you while you are checking out. It is wonderful service. Now it is time to pay. The cashier will tell you the total amount. Then you have to choose how to pay. They will ask you a question. Phrase number 22. Debit or credit? Let's practice. Debit or credit? One more time. Debit or credit? This is an important choice for travelers. Debit takes the money directly from your bank account right now. Credit is like borrowing money, which you pay back later. Check with your bank before you travel. Sometimes using credit has lower fees for international purchases. Knowing this can save you money? The card machine will tell you what to do. Swipe, insert, or tap. Swipe is for older cards with a magnetic stripe. Insert is for cards with a chip. You put it in and leave it in. Tap is the easiest. You just hold your card or phone near the machine. It's very fast. The cashier's putting your food into bags. They might ask you another question. Phrase number 23. Would you like help out to your car? Let's say it together. Would you like help out to your car? Again, would you like help out to your car? This is a kind offer. If you don't need help, you can say, no thanks, I'm good. If you have many, many bags, it is okay to accept the help. You can say, yes, please, that would be wonderful. And now the very last step. It is the most important one. Always end the interaction with a warm thank you. Phrase number 24. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's practice this wonderful, kind phrase. Thank you. Have a good day. One more time. Thank you. Have a good day. These simple words make a big difference. They show respect and kindness. They leave the other person feeling good, and they will make you feel good too. You have successfully completed your shopping trip. Well done. Section 9. Understanding receipts returns. You are outside the store. The sun is shining. You feel so accomplished. But wait, one more small step. Look at your receipt. A receipt is the long piece of paper that shows what you bought. Why should you look at it? To check for mistakes. Sometimes an item is scanned twice by accident. If you see a mistake, you can go back inside. Go to the customer service desk. It is usually near the entrance. You can say this phrase confidently. Phrase number 25. Excuse me, I believe I was charged twice for this. Let's practice this clear and polite sentence. Excuse me, I believe I was charged twice for this. Again, excuse me, I believe I was charged twice for this. Show them the receipt and the item. They will check and give you your money back. It is always good to check. Keep your receipt for at least a day or two. Why? Because of the return policy. What if you get home and you realize you bought the wrong thing? Or an item is broken? You can return it. If the item is not opened, returning it is very easy. You can go to the customer service desk and say this, right, by offer. Phrase number 26. I'd like to return this. It's unopened. Let's practice. I'd like to return this. It's unopened. One more time. I'd like to return this. It's unopened. Unopened is the key word. It means they can put it back on the shelf to sell. They will usually give you a full refund. What if you opened the food and it was bad? Maybe the milk was spoiled or the bread was stale. You can still return it. You can say this. Phrase number 27. I'd like to return this. It tasted off. Let's say it together. I'd like to return this. It tasted off. Again, I'd like to return this. It tasted off. Tasted off is a polite way to say the food was not good. It was spoiled or stale. Most stores have a quality guarantee. They want you to be happy with their food. They will give you a refund or a new item. Your receipt is a small but powerful tool. It protects you. It gives you peace of mind. You are a smart and careful shopper. Section 10. Cultural Nuggets Confidence Boosters. We have learned so many phrases. Now let's talk about the culture of the supermarket. These small things will help you feel even more comfortable. First, small talk. Small talk is a short, friendly chat with a stranger. In America, this is very common, especially when waiting in line. Someone might say to you, "Oh, those strawberries look so good." Or, "This line is moving quickly today." You do not need to have a long conversation. You can just smile and agree, "Yes, they do." Or just "yes" with a smile. Small talk is just a way to be friendly. It is not an intrusion, it is a connection. Another thing is personal space. When you are in line, try to leave some space. About 1 arm's length is good. This makes everyone feel comfortable. Let's talk about coupons. Coupons help you save money. Many coupons are digital now on the store's app, but you can always ask the cashier. Phrase number 28. Do you have any coupons for this? Let's practice this money-saving question. Do you have any coupons for this? One more time. Do you have any coupons for this? The worst they can say is no. But sometimes they have a special discount they can give you. It never hurts to ask. Finally, let's talk about reusable bags. Many people now bring their own bags to the supermarket. It is good for our planet. It reduces plastic waste. When the cashier asks if you need bags, you can say this proudly. Phrase number 29. I have my own bags, thank you. Let's say it with a smile. I have my own bags, thank you. Again, I have my own bags, thank you. In many stores, you even get a small discount for each bag you bring. So it's good for the earth and good for your wallet. A win-win. Remember, every time you go to the supermarket, it is a chance to practice. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. They are proof that you are trying, and you are trying so hard. You should be very proud of your effort. Every small step is a victory. You did it. You have walked through an entire English-speaking supermarket. From the front door to the checkout line, and even beyond. You have learned so many new phrases. You have learned about the culture. You have learned how to be a smart, confident, and polite shopper. Think about it. Next time you're in a supermarket, you will not feel nervous. You will feel prepared. You will feel calm. When the cashier asks, debit or credit, you will know exactly what to say. You will have the power of knowledge. Let's remember a few key things. Always start with a polite, excuse me, or sorry. Be clear and specific at the deli, like half a pound, thinly sliced. Be a smart shopper by looking at unit prices. And always end with a kind thank you, have a good day. Learning these small things is not just about shopping. It is about building confidence in the real world. It's about making a new place feel a little more like home. One successful shopping trip at a time. Learning a new language is a journey. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes courage. And you have all of those things. You are doing so well. Please keep going. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It was an honor to be your guide. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a comment or a like. It means so much to me. Keep practicing. Keep shining. See you next time, my friend.